stop wasting hours on complicated crochet patterns that never turn out right. I'm about to show you the easiest designs that actually look incredible. You know that feeling when you spend 3 days on a project and it ends up looking like a kindergartner made it? Yeah, we're fixing that today. I've tested over 50 different beginner patterns and found the ones that make you look like a crochet genius without the headache. Let me tell you something nobody talks about. Most crochet tutorials out there are designed to make you feel inadequate, so you keep coming back for more videos. They overcomplicate everything. But the truth is, some of the cutest projects are literally just single crochet stitches arranged in smart ways. Here's the problem most people run into. They see something adorable in Pinterest or Instagram, try to make it, and 3 hours later they're untangling yarn and questioning their life choices. The issue isn't your skill level. The issue is that most patterns assume you already know a bunch of techniques that nobody bothered to explain properly. So today, I'm breaking down 5 projects that look way harder than they actually are. And I'm going to explain them like you're a real person, not some crochet robot who already knows every term in the book. Let's start with something that always gets compliments: crochet coasters. Now I know what you're thinking. Coasters? Really? That's the best you got? But hear me out. These things are perfect for practicing your tension. They only take like 20 minutes to make, and people actually use them. Plus, when someone comes over and sees handmade coasters, they automatically think you're super crafty. Here's how you make them foolproof. Pick a cotton yarn because it's absorbent and machine washable. Nobody wants a coaster that falls apart after one coffee spill. Use a 4mm hook and just make a simple circle. Start with a magic ring, which sounds fancy, but it's literally just a loop you pull tight. Make 6 single crochets into that ring. Then for each round, you increase by 6 stitches. Round 2 gets 12 stitches, round 3 gets 18, round 4 gets 24. Keep going until it's about 4 inches across. The secret to making these look professional is blocking them when you're done. Just get them wet, squeeze out the water, shape them flat, and let them dry. Suddenly, your wonky circle looks like something from a boutique shop. Now here's where it gets fun. You can make these in different colors and stack them as a set. Tie them with a ribbon and boom, you've got a gift. People lose their minds over handmade gifts that are actually useful. Next up, and this is my favorite, crochet scrunchies. These became huge again, and honestly, they're so much better than the cheap ones that rip your hair out. You need about 20 yards of yarn and a hair elastic. That's it. Chain enough stitches to fit around your hair elastic with a little stretch. Usually around 40 chains works. Join it into a circle with a slip stitch. Now here's the trick. You're going to single crochet around the elastic as you go. Push your hook through the chain, under the elastic, grab your yarn, and pull through. It sounds weird, but once you do it twice, you'll get the rhythm. Keep going all the way around. When you get back to the start, slip stitch to join and cut your yarn. The elastic stays hidden inside, and the crochet part puffs around it perfectly. You can use chunky yarn for a big fluffy scrunchie or thin yarn for something more subtle. I made like 15 of these in different colors, and now I never lose them because they're so bright and chunky. Plus, if you make them for friends, they'll literally never stop talking about it. There's something about a handmade scrunchie that makes people feel special. Okay, project 3. Mini plant holders. If you have any small plants or succulents, this is going to change your space. These take maybe 30 minutes and they make your plants look expensive. You're making a small basket, basically. Start the same way as the coaster with a magic ring and 6 single crochets. Increase each round by 6 until you have a circle that matches the bottom of your plant pot. Then stop increasing and just crochet straight up. Same stitch count every round. This creates the walls of the basket. Go for about 10 to 15 rounds depending on how tall you want it. You can add handles by chaining 10 at the top and attaching it on the other side, or skip handles and just make it a simple sleeve for your pot. The best part is you can use any leftover yarn for this. Got random colors sitting around? Perfect! Make a bunch in different shades, and suddenly your plant shelf looks coordinated and intentional. Here's a pro tip. If you use a jute or cotton yarn, it gives off major boho vibes. If you use bright acrylic yarn, it looks modern and fun. Same pattern, totally different aesthetic. Moving on to number 4, and this one surprises people every time: crochet bookmarks. I know bookmarks seem boring, but these are actually incredible for using up tiny amounts of yarn, and they work up in like 10 minutes. Chain 25, turn, and single crochet back down the chain. When you get to the end, chain 1 and turn. Single crochet back up. Do this back and forth for about 5 rows. That's your bookmark. But here's how you make it special. Add a tassel at the bottom. Cut about 10 strands of yarn, each around 6 inches long. Fold them in half, pull the loop through the bottom of your bookmark, and thread the ends through the loop. Pull tight. Trim it even, and you've got this little tassel that hangs out of your book. You can also add beads to the tassel or use variegated yarn that changes colors as you go. These make perfect last-minute gifts for anyone who reads. Stick one in a book and give them both as a present. People think you spent way more time on it than you did. And finally, number 5. This is the one that gets the most questions. Crochet keychains, specifically little shapes like hearts, stars, or simple animals. These are shockingly easy, but they look intricate. Let's do a heart, because everyone loves hearts. Chain 2. In the second chain from your hook, make 6 single crochets. Now you're working in the round without joining, so you spiral up. Add 6 more single crochets, so you have 12 total. Then split your work mentally in half. One side will become one bump of the heart, the other side the second bump. On one side, make 2 single crochets in the same stitch, then single crochet across 3 stitches, then 2 single crochets in 1 stitch again, slip stitch. Break your yarn and weave in the end. Repeat on the other side. The bottom naturally forms the point of the heart, and the top has 2 bumps. Attach a keychain ring at the top, and you're done. Fill it with a tiny bit of stuffing before you close it up if you want it puffy. These are perfect for backpack charms, actual keychains, or zipper pulls. I started making these and giving them to people randomly, and it's wild how much joy a tiny crocheted heart brings someone. It's like a little reminder that you thought about them. So let's talk about why these 5 projects are actually the perfect starting point. They all use basic stitches. Single crochet is your best friend, and it shows up in every single one of these. Once you master that one stitch and understand how increasing and decreasing works, you can make hundreds of different things. The other reason these work so well is instant gratification. You're not committing to a 3-month blanket. You can finish any of these in one sitting while watching TV. That sense of completion keeps you motivated to make more. And honestly, that's the secret to getting good at crochet. It's not about following the most complex pattern you can find, it's about repetition. Make 10 scrunchies, and by the end, your tension will be consistent, and your stitches will look clean. Make a bunch of coasters, and you'll understand how circles form and how to keep edges flat. People get discouraged because they try to jump straight into a complicated stuffed animal or a sweater. Then when it doesn't work, they think they're bad at crochet. You're not bad at it, you just skipped the foundation. These 5 projects build that foundation without feeling like homework. They're fun, they're useful, and they give you something to show off immediately. One more thing I want to mention. Don't get caught up in having perfect supplies. You don't need expensive yarn or a huge hook collection. A basic set of hooks from any craft store and some medium-weight acrylic yarn is enough to make everything I just described. As you get more into it, sure, upgrade your tools. But in the beginning, just start. I see so many people spend $100 on supplies and then feel pressured to make something amazing with it. That pressure kills creativity. Grab some cheap yarn and experiment. Make ugly coasters. Make a scrunchie that's lopsided. It's fine, you're learning. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is to enjoy the process and make things that bring you a little bit of happiness. If it also brings other people happiness, that's a bonus. So if you've been wanting to try crochet or you've tried before and gave up, pick one of these 5 projects and just make it. Don't overthink it. Don't watch 10 more tutorials first. Just grab your hook and go. Subscribe if you want more simple crocheted ideas like this.